Cartoon Network, DC, Looney Tunes, and even Game of Thrones? Really? What's good, y'all? It's Wavvy, and welcome to Whatever Wavvy. Today, we're going to be talking about not just the characters that are already in MultiVersus, but the characters that are confirmed for MultiVersus for 2024, leaked, kind of teased, and desired characters. This is coming from .esports.com. They had this data mine way back in 2023 when the game first came out. Some of the characters on the list were data mined to be in the game. Others may have been scrapped. Others have stages. Getting started, we have the Joker that may be coming to MultiVersus, which makes perfect sense. Of course, we already have Harley Quinn. We already have Batman. I'm rocking with it. Next, we have Nubia. Who's Nubia? Looks like Wonder Woman. Could also be a skin for Wonder Woman as well. And then we got Raven data mined. This one I'm very excited for. Favorite character in Teen Titans, but wouldn't be surprised if she came along with Robin as well. These two were scrapped. Thank God. Gandalf and Legolas from Lord of the Rings. I don't care about Lord of the Rings. Next. It'd be unfortunate if these two were scrapped. Harry Potter and Ron Weasley. I don't really care about a dude that's into rats and stuff. Harry Potter would have been a great addition, however, because of the success from Hogwarts Legacy that actually sold more than Call of Duty last year in 2023. Could have been a great character like Robin from Smash Bros. Using the wand and stuff. Wabbadabadoo! We got Fred Flintstone on the list, and Fred would be a great addition. I'd love to see some Hanna-Barbera love, man. It's in Cartoon Network's DNA. Plus, he could have a move where he drives his car around him and just crashes into people. Speaking of Hanna-Barbera, we also have Johnny Bravo on the list, which I was the biggest Johnny Bravo fan growing up, but his swagger, his style just matches the energy of this game. I was a fan of this next character, Ben 10, man. Perfect character for this game. I mean, he has the Omnitrix. He can just swap through 3 aliens just like how Pokemon Trainer swaps through 3 Pokemon in Smash Bros. And then we got 2 characters that would be a good fight for Iron Giant. We got Godzilla and then we got King Kong. Classic WB properties, classic iconic characters that people recognize, especially after the success of the game, The Rise of the Kong. Ooh, actually, define success. Next we got Neo. No, not this Neo. Wait. Actually, which Neo? Matrix? Are we living in a Matrix? Ooh, and then we have Scorpion and Sub-Zero on the list. Perfect pair-ups for this game. 1, they'd be great duo characters with each other. 2, after the success of Mortal Kombat, it'd be a great tie-in. And 3, who doesn't want to see Scorpion and Sub-Zero in a platform fighter? Come on. Wait, who's next? Alright, I'm gonna skip over this one real quick. It's Emmett from the Lego Movie. I already hate Minecraft Steve in Smash Bros. Please, God, please don't put him in the game. But please, God, please add this next character right here. Static Shock. But seriously, though, we haven't heard much from Static Shock since the 2000s. Also, some more black representation would be great. We already got characters like LeBron, Garnet. Why not a few more? And speaking of a few more characters for black representation, we also have Craig of the Creek. I prefer if they'd leave him out of this game because I could list off like 10 plus Cartoon Network characters who deserve the spotlight a lot more than him. Also, there's a new school Cartoon Network character that represents the new generation of Cartoon Network fans way better than Craig. Next up on the list, we have Poison Ivy, which, yeah, she'd be a great duo character for Harley Quinn. However, I don't want them to add her all too much. However, I don't think she'll be added to the game just because of the fact that 4 characters from the Batman universe is a little bit excessive for a new game. Also, I can see them adding Robin before they add Poison Ivy. Oh my God. The Wicked Witch from the... Who gives a shit about the Wizard of Oz in 2024? Next. Oof, a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there really care about this character though. Daenerys Targaryen. Dragons. Plus, we already have Arya in there. Why not? Nobody in 2024 cares about this Beetlejuice. But if you add this Beetlejuice to the game...
And here is your question. Spell red.
Red? L-S-T-E-R.
All right. Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
All right.
Oh man, MultiVersus. MultiVersus would literally go crazy. I mean, last but not least, we have Samurai Jack as a potential character. Oh yes, please, yes. Has some stages already in the game apparently, so it's looking likely. Plus, he'd be perfect for a fighting game. Now, real quick, I'd like to go through a few additions I personally have that I want to see added to MultiVersus. Starting with Gumball, man. Gumball would be a great representation for the newer generation of Cartoon Network fans. Came in the beginning of the 2010s, but had such a long run all the way up to 2020. Hilarious character. character, has some very, very funny moments in the show that could be used as moves, and he can go Super Saiyan. Yes, it actually is canon. He can go Super Saiyan.
Come on, man. We both know this is just posturing.
Yeah, but I thought you might bite if I went big. Let's just try to find an actual solution.
Next, speaking of Super Saiyans, we have Goku, and it's a bit too soon to talk about Goku, man. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama, one of the greats. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm just gonna get choked up, but he was rumored for Smash Bros. In the past. I mean, why not add him in here, especially because of Toonami. Cartoon Network was where I first watched my first anime, Dragon Ball Z. Next up, why not have Mordecai and Rigby in the game? The park would be a perfect stage. Mordecai and Rigby could possibly be a duo character, kind of like Tom and Jerry. Plus, same with Gumball. Some of the episodes they get into with some of the adventures they go through and stuff. I mean, you could use that electric keyboard as an attack, choo 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 choo, or something like that, man. Plus, just the memes, man. The memes. They could have a oh emote, like. I honestly just want them in the game just because two of my favorite characters, man. After that, we got Courage the Cowardly Dog. This is a popular pick I've seen going around the community. I mean, Nowhereville would be, again, the end of Nowhere would be a great stage. And Courage himself has a lot of expression. Some of the things he pulls out of his pocket. It'd be a great character. Alright, this one is actually two characters. You could go with either or. Number 1 or number 5 from Codename Kids Next Door. I feel like they'd both be great representations of the show, since those two are two of the most interesting characters within the main cast. Also, could use some more black representation. And last but not least, Chowder. Who doesn't love Chowder, man? He's adorable, man. Same with Gumball, same with Mordecai and Rigby. The episodes they get into, some of the things that they pull out in those episodes would be a great addition to the game. Those are the characters that may or may not be coming to MultiVersus in 2024, and some characters that I genuinely want to come to MultiVersus as well. What characters do you want to come to MultiVersus? Let me know in the comment section down below. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, families, and relatives, as it really does help the channel grow. In the meantime, y'all, it's been Wavvy, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.